and this is my sister Anne. Welcome to the first episode of Antonimals. Today we're learning about reptiles and amphibians! Reptiles are a group of lizards with scaly skin, cold-blooded, and they're dry creatures, unless they're in water or mud. Amphibians are similar to reptiles. They're cold-blooded, but they have smooth skin, they're slimy, and they start their life in water. There is one exception, the toad. The toad is a rough-skinned, very bumpy amphibian, but it also starts its life in the water, and it also is cold blood. Here's some example of reptile. And the chameleon. This one's a Draxon's chameleon. You can see how its legs are like clamps to hold on. No one knows what the horns are for, but its eyes can look any direction at the same time. Like it can look there and there at the same time. There and there at the same time. There and there at the same time. And its tail is like an extra limb to grasp onto stuff. And it can change to lots of colors, like from brown to orange to green to red to any color. The chameleon is from south central Kenya to northern Tanzania. Here's another example, the gecko. And the gecko is one of the most fascinating creatures on the planet. It licks its eyes to keep it clean, and it's from India through Southeast Asia. And its toes have toe pads, like the flippy things, covered in hairs, covered in more hairs, covered in more hairs, which create electrical charges. And the electricity makes it stick to it. How does it remove it if it's too strong? Well, our fingers bend this way, but gecko fingers bend the other way. And the tokay gecko has a sound, which no other lizard can make a stinging noise like the gecko. Also, its stick is so strong, it can dangle from the ceiling with only one toe. Once when my family went to the Philippines, we saw a house gecko. It's very fascinating. I wonder how he is now. Hey, look, its ear. I saw a hole in its head. That's its ear. Another example is the Black Mamba Snake. It's black and it's very poisonous and tall. And when it's battling with another animal, also its predator, it's very, very poisonous. But sometimes they like resting in the shade, or maybe out of the shade, in the sun. You can find it in the African savanna. It's black too. Have I mentioned that? Another group of reptiles are the dinosaurs. But wait, aren't they dead now? Yeah, they're dead, so I'll talk about it another time. Moving on to amphibians. The golden arrow poison frog from Central and South America is very poisonous. It is bright colored so that to warn its predators that it is very, 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 very poisonous. Even just a touch can kill you or just make you unconscious. Don't forget about the toad, which I talked about earlier in our discussion.
I didn't forget.
Thanks for joining me in our talk about reptiles and amphibians. Of course, I'd never forget the frog. And please don't forget to subscribe. Bye. See you next time.